Good morning. Kindly switch off your mobile phones. We will commence the program in few minutes.
ले जल्दी
Very good morning. We will commence the program in few minutes. I request everyone to please maintain silence. Please switch off your mobile phones. Dignitaries will arrive shortly, so we request everyone to maintain silence. Dignitaries will arrive shortly here, so we request everyone to maintain silence. Few students are sitting in center foyer along with their parents. So I request these students to come here and join us in auditorium. Dignitaries will arrive shortly, so we request everyone to maintain silence. Kindly switch off your mobile phones. We will commence the program in few minutes. Dignitaries will arrive shortly, so we request everyone to maintain silence. Yes. We request everyone to maintain silence, please. Dignitaries are on the way. Dignitaries will arrive shortly, so please maintain silence. We extend a warm welcome to our chief guest and dignitaries. I invite the honorable chief guest and dignitaries on the stage. Please be seated. Dear students, it is rightly said by Swami Vivekananda, arise, awake, and don't stop till you reach your goal. Your journey towards success has started with your first mighty step of securing your admission at MPSTME Shirpur. I extend a very pleasant morning to one and all. On behalf of SVKM's NMIMS, Mukesh Patel School of Technology, Management and Engineering, Shirpur, I, Dr. Abhijit Dawde, feel utterly privileged to welcome you all and extend my heartfelt gratitude to the honorable dignitaries and distinguished guests. I also welcome the Dean, Associate Deans of all schools at NMIMS Shirpur campus, faculty fraternity, HODs, staff members, students, and especially the parents for being connected with us here and gracing the occasion. It is my great honor to introduce and extend a warm welcome to the distinguished authorities present on the dais today. I welcome Honorable Mrs. Rita Patel, in charge NMIMS Shirpur campus. Ma'am, we are truly honored to have you here with us today. I welcome Dr. Sunita Patil, Director, Mukesh Patel Technology Park, NMIMS Shirpur campus. I welcome Dr. Venkatadri M, Associate Dean, MPSTME Shirpur campus. I welcome Shri Rahul Dande, Chief Accountant and Administrator, MPTP Shirpur campus. I welcome Dr. Govind Rajput, HOD, Applied Sciences and Humanities Department, MPSTME Shirpur. Now, I would request to all the dignitaries on the dais to kindly join hands for worshipping Goddess of Knowledge, Music, Arts and Learning, Ma Saraswati, praying that she constantly shower upon us her blessings of wisdom and humanity.
या शुभ्र वस्त्रावृता या वीणा वरदण्डमण्डितकरा या श्वेत पद्मासना या ब्रह्माच्युत शङ्कर प्रभृतिभिर्देवैः सदा वन्दिता सा मां पातु सरस्वती भगवती निःशेष जाड्या वस्त्रावृता या वीणा वरदण्डमण्डितकरा या श्वेत पद्मासना या ब्रह्माच्युत शङ्कर प्रभृतिभिर्देवैः सदा वन्दिता सा मां
Thank you very much, dignitaries on the dais. I request everyone to take your seats. Now, it's time for NMIMS Anthem. The NMIMS Anthem beautifully captures the work, the essence, and the spirit of our university. The NMIMS Anthem serves as a powerful reminder of the collective efforts and achievements that have shaped our university into what it is today. Dignitaries on the dais and each one in the auditorium are humbly requested to kindly rise for NMIMS Anthem.
Stand
Thank you all. I request everyone to please take your seats. Now, it's time to welcome the chief guest on the dais. Today, we have chosen a unique way to express our gratitude towards the environment by presenting a sapling to our chief guest. May this gesture not only honor our chief guest, but also serve as a reminder of our collective responsibility towards preserving and protecting our environment. I request Dr. Sunita Patil, Director, NMIMS Shirpur Campus, to kindly offer a green welcome to our chief guest, Mrs. Rita Patel, in charge, NMIMS Shirpur Campus. Ma'am, your presence today adds great value to this occasion. Thank you very much, ma'am. I request Dr. Govind Rajput, HOD, ASS Department, MPST Miss Shirpur, to welcome Dr. Sunita Patil, Director, NMIMS Shirpur Campus. I request Dr. Venkatadri M, Associate Dean, MPST Miss Shirpur, to welcome Chief Accountant and Administrator, MPTP Shirpur Campus, Shri Rahul Dande sir. Thank you very much, sir. I request Dr. Govind Rajput to kindly offer a green welcome to our respected Associate Dean, Dr. Venkatadri M. Now, it is my privilege to introduce our experienced, dynamic, and versatile academician, Dr. Venkatadri M, Associate Dean, MPST Miss Shirpur. He has done PhD in Computer Science, MTech in IT, MTech in CSE, BTech CSE, and Diploma in Machine Learning from IIT Madras. His research interests primarily revolve around data mining, AI and ML, data analytics. He has made significant contribution to these fields, with his work being published in the numerous peer-reviewed journals and presented at international conferences. His research contributions amount to an impressive total of 54 publications. Among these, 28 papers have been indexed by Scopus, while 6 have been indexed by SCI in Q1 and Q2 categories. Sir has published 5 Indian patents. Before joining NMIMS, he was associated with NITTE Institute of Professional Education at Mangalore as principal and professor, and Amity School of Engineering and Technology, Amity University, Gwalior, as professor and head, Department of Computer Science and Engineering. He is a recognized expert in the field of computer science engineering. His expertise and contributions have been recognized internationally. He has been invited to deliver keynote speeches at over 10 prestigious national and international conferences, and serve as a reviewer for top-tier academic journals. He has guided 4 PhD scholars who have successfully completed their doctoral study under his supervision. Additionally, he has supervised and supported the completion of 8 MTech dissertations, demonstrating his commitment to fostering academic growth and research excellence. As a dedicated scholar and educator, he is deeply committed to advancing the field of computer science. He strives to empower the next generation of technology leaders through his teaching and mentorship, instilling in them the knowledge and skills necessary to make significant contribution in the realm of technology. Now, I humbly request Dr. Venkatadri sir to please address the students.
Good morning to all of you. On behalf of SVKM's NMIMS MPTP Shirpur campus, I would like to welcome all the dignitaries, Ms. Rita Patel Madam in charge, and MPTP, Director Ma'am, Sunita Patel Ma'am, and Chief Accountant Administrator, Rahul Sir, and HOD ASS Department, Dr. Govind Rajput Sir, and dignitaries of the dais, Associate Deans from Associate Deans of School of Pharmacy, School of Agriculture, and HODs of complete MPTP, as well as other faculty members, staff members, and most importantly, the parents of today's session, and foremost important, our important guests today are our students who are the pillars and pillars of this nation. A warm welcome to all of you. And today I feel privileged as I get an opportunity to interact with you and welcoming you to Mukesh Patel Technologies School of Management and Engineering at Shirpur campus. And I am gratified to share with you all that we are overwhelmed with the kind of tremendous responses from the parents, students, and the kind of response, the kind of availability today here with us on this juncture. And we humbly bow the head of you, and we are happy to assist you whatever the kind of support that you are expecting from us. Also acknowledge my sincere gratitude to all the faculty members who has done the tremendous efforts to bring you all on the campus during the last 15 days of time. Whatever the calls we are receiving, we are always assisting you to support you to bring to the campus. We are happy to assist you in further 4 years of duration also. As you know, it does not matter where actually you are coming from, but it matters where are you going further. That's what we are looking forward from our students. You know, students, I would like to ask you one simple thing. Down the line, after 20 years, where you want to see yourself in your career? Can anybody? After 20 years, where you want to see yourself in your career growth? Any answer? Where you want to see yourself in successful career? Fine. See, obviously, 4 years of your duration here will always create a beautiful path to 40 years of remaining life. That means, here whatever the tenure you are staying, that is only 4 years. But these 4 years of your mission will create a beautiful and excellent career growth up to 40 years of your tenure. That's what the idea that we are having in mind, and we are going to inculcate the same things to all of you. Now, I would like to know from you, what are the basic characteristics as a student you need to possess here? What are the minimum characteristics being a student you have to possess here? It's like a Sanskrit sloka, kakas chesta bako dhyanam swan nidra tataivacha alpahari gruhatyagi vidyadhi panchalakshanam. What is the meaning of this one? Kaka chesta bako dhyanam. Kaka means crow. Kaka chesta means the efforts of a crow. Like you might have heard a story in your olden days or in your 5th, 6th standard itself. A thirsty crow want to have a water, and she is moving surroundings and checking for the water availability. And at last, she found a pitcher, and the water is at the bottom of the pitcher. And now, what she did is, she gathered the pebbles around it, and it is keep on add the pebbles into the water, and at last, she is able to take the water from the pitcher. That means, how a crow is getting the best out of the water from the pot is very, very important. So being a student, it is always important to have patience, doing hardworking nature, and although efforts that you are going to put up to get the success, that is very, very important. And second one is Bako Dhyanam. The meaning of Bako Dhyanam means like the focus of a crane. Suppose in a pond, if you see the crane, it will always stand on its single leg and try to see what is happening and surroundings. Now in surrounding, there may be many small fishes are moving out, but still she didn't touch the small fishes. and she wait till the big fish is available, then automatically it will catch. That means you being a student, you have to see the better opportunity rather than looking for the small, small things in your surroundings. Third one is Swan Nidra. The meaning of Swan Nidra means the alertness of a dog. See, if you see the dog at your home, it always, even if it is a simple sound around it, it always opens its eyes and see what is happening in the surrounding. So that you can apply to yourself. See, whatever happening in the world, you should know. We are having all the such kind of facilities at our campus. Whatever the happenings, advanced technologies, which you know always, that is AI, artificial intelligence, deep learning, and other data science activities. We are, though whichever the branch you belongs to, doesn't matter, we are always going to provide the advanced technology to your student community. And that's what we are having many clubs here, and the club always looking for the industry expert to deliver the session. The program is known as Saturday 10 a.m. In that, any student can sit for the 1 hour session through online mode, and he can able to grab the what is happening in the around globe, whatever the technology that is added into this technology world, it automatically penetrate into the student mind by through the kind of seminars and sessions which we are providing. Last one is Alpahari. The meaning of Alpahari is nothing but not to take much. It's not like not to take much food. It's not like that. It is the way, you know, our senses. See, ear is meant for to listen, eye is meant for to see, tongue is meant for to taste. Means whatever we are taking, it must be qualitative thing, and it should be very helpful for us. So take less input through your senses and do more work based on your hardworking nature. So whatever is happening, maybe sometimes your friend may have some issues and you may have some issues, but whatever the positive from them you have to take, rather than taking everything from them, rather than following everything through them. You have to think on your own, and your senses must work properly. Whatever the input is required, that should be taken by you, rather than taking everything happening surroundings. Gruhatyagi. Always, if you see, Gruhatyagi means leaving the comfortable zone. Being a student, you should always be ready to take up the challenges in your life. Then only you can move ahead in your career growth. So these 5 characteristics you have to have in your mindset during these 4 years of tenure, and obviously you will reach the success and you will lead your life very happily remaining 40 years. You can just remember 4:40. So that is how you have to think every day, at every morning, in every day's starts in the day. That's what my request to all of you. Now, though we are moving ahead towards your academics, though we are moving ahead towards your career growth, and though we are moving in touch with all the faculty members and teachers, so how do we possess these basic 5 characteristics? So I'll just explain with a simple story. See, you know, in our hand, there are 5 fingers. One day, all these 5 fingers are quarrel to each other. And every finger is telling, I am the best one. Now, the turn of thumb finger tell that I am the symbol for success. So I am the best one. Now, the second finger, which is pointing finger, this is saying, I am the best because I can point out the mistakes of anyone's, and I can show you the right path to anybody. That is the advantage of second finger. Now, third finger, the middle finger, which is the tallest one and strongest one. It itself telling that I am the tallest one and I can do anything, and I am the strongest one. Now, next one is ring finger. Ring finger also state its benefit and advantages. So, I am the best one. You do know why it is the best one? Anybody can guess? Why? How the ring finger can explain to himself, stating it was the best one? Great. Yeah, great. See, the idea of ring finger is without me, you can't get married. Because so that means it again, why it is actually a ring finger, because its nerves always connecting to the heart veins. That's why that was the advantage and greatness of your ring finger. Then last one is little finger. What was that advantage of little finger? Anybody can guess, please? So the little finger itself is telling himself, I am the smallest one, but I always stands front when you are praying your God. That is the advantage of your ring, last small finger. Now, if you attach this to your career growth, or if you attach to your student, see, when you are praying, obviously this is the first finger. Now, our most important focus is on you only. That is, this finger is nothing but you. That is, you are the smallest one in the entire community of NMIMS Shirpur campus, and you are the students. Now, everyone is looking to you. You are front runner, and we are all back supporters to you. So, you being a student, you have to choose right path. And now, being a student, you should be connected with your parents, because they are having a great hopes on you, and that is the reason they are showing a path to you to study at our NMF Shirpur campus. So, I always request you to be in touch with your parents, and to be in touch with your well-wishers, to be in touch with your parents, faculty members who are always trying to guide you to the right paths. Now, the middle finger is nothing but your society. So, society is the strongest pillar to grow in your life. So, be respectable to the society. And now, fourth one, which is pointing finger. Now, pointing finger can have the advantage which it always shows the mistakes of others. But it is easy to point out the mistakes of others. But before pointing out the mistakes of others, you yourself has to think thrice before pointing others. That is the reason we are keeping the fingers like this. So, last one is, by possessing all these characteristics, you will get the success. That time your parents, we being a faculty, being the community of NMM Shirpur campus, will be very happiest person. After that, you yourself felt the happiness, and down the line, your family members and parents will be very happy to see the best colors of your life. Now, being a parent, now this is for our students' purpose. Now I know the parental responsibilities nowadays. Nowadays it is very difficult to see the parental responsibility, and many times they used to have the light kind of hard discussions among yourself, because of the nature which we are living right now. Because AI is penetrating to the lives of everywhere, and always having the advantage of getting the resources, very advantageable resources are available to us. So always it's a challenge for a parenting. But being a parent, I also always thought of having the idea, and all our faculty members are also having the same kind of nature. Parents are the first teachers in your life, and teachers are the second parent. We truly believe this proverb. We are second parents to all of you. We will take all your responsibility, whatever the best that we can do, we will do for you. And though the parents are leaving you here, it is our responsibility to make sure everything is going to happen with the best of our efforts, and we will see your best success in your life. Before last concluding, watch your words and they will become your actions. And your actions become your habits. Your habit become your character, and your character become your destination. So with this, I conclude. I wish you all the best, and looking forward to collaborate and to see the 4 years of your tenure here, and assume that these 4 years are your mission, and we are going to achieve your vision for 40 years at our NMF Shirpur campus with your hard work and dedication towards your education. Thank you all. I wish you best.
Thank you, sir. Now, it is a moment of pride for me to introduce Dr. Sunita Patil, Director, MPTP, NMIMS Shirpur campus. Dr. Sunita Patil holds a PhD in computer engineering from NMIMS deemed to be University Mumbai, a master's degree in computer engineering from the University of Mumbai, a bachelor's degree in computer engineering from North Maharashtra University Jalgaon, and a diploma in computer engineering from Government Polytechnic Jalgaon. Dr. Sunita Patil is a well-recognized academician and administrator who has dedicated over 24 years to the higher and technical education sector, specifically in engineering and technical institutes. She has vast experience of working on various academic, administrative, and leadership roles such as IQAC Director, IIC Director, Member on Governing Body, Academic Council, and Board of Studies of various institutions and universities across India. Additionally, she has utilized her expertise by working with various university-level bodies and authorities on academics, recruitments, research and development, examinations, evaluation and reforms, quality assurance, inquiries and grievances, and the opening and closing of programs and institutions. Now, I take due privilege to request Dr. Sunita Patil ma'am to please deliver the welcome address to the students.
Thank you so much, sir. So, respected dignitaries on dais, Ms. Rita Patel, Dr. Venkatadri, Mr. Rahul Dande, Mr. Govind Rajput, all the dignitaries of the dais, various deans of various schools, professors, associate professors, faculty, staff members, dear parents, and my dear students, new entrants of MPSTME school. I'm very privileged and honored to welcome all of you for the orientation session of first year new entrants for engineering school. Being the campus director, it is my privilege to introduce with you about our university, about our trust, management, and the various initiatives we have been taking for the betterment of our students' community. So let me brief you about our trust, management, and institutions. So Shri Vile Parle Kelwani Mandal, which is SVKM, was established in the year 1934 as a primary school. Over the years, it has evolved into a prominent educational institutions providing high-quality education over the nation. In response to the increasing demand for management education in the country, the Narsi Munji Institute of Management Studies, which we called NMIMS, was established by SVKM Trust in 1981. Within a short span, NMIMS attained deemed to be university status in the year 2003. Later, the university received Category 1 graded autonomy by University Grants Commission and MHRD in the year 2018. Under the visionary leadership and mentorship of Shri Amrish Bhai Patel, President of SVKM and Honorable Chancellor of SVKM's NMIMS University, along with Shri Bhupesh Bhai Patel, our trustee of SVKM, supported and the support which we are receiving through our management team, and the continuous guidance which we are receiving through our university leadership of our Vice Chancellor, Dr. Ramesh Bhatt sir, our Pro-Vice Chancellors, Dr. Sharad Maiskar sir, Dr. Meena Chintamaneni, and the complete academic and the administrative team of NMIMS deemed to be university is consistently trying its best for the academic excellence at national as well as international level in the benefit of our students' community. SVKM's NMIMS is re-accredited by the National Assessment and Accreditation Council, which we call as NAAC, with the CGPA of 3.59 scale and with A+ grade for its third continuous cycle. And this year, again, we are applying for the next cycle of our NAAC accreditation. Now, within a legacy of 42 years, now we have transformed into a multidisciplinary as well as multi-campus university, which comprises of 8 campuses across the country. We have campuses at Mumbai, Navi Mumbai, Shirpur, Bangalore, Hyderabad, Indore, Chandigarh, and Bhubaneswar. So these campuses constitute 17 colleges and 12 Center of Excellences. Today, NMIMS stands as a preferred academic destination attracting over 20,000 full-time students and employing more than 750 full-time faculty members. This vibrant academic community continues to thrive, making a significant contributions to India's educational landscape. Talking about this campus, which is Mukesh Patel Technology Park at SVKM's NMIMS, was established in the year 2007. And this campus is having the state-of-the-art residential facilities with the high-tech educational facilities. Now, in this campus, we are running 5 institutes, which are Mukesh Patel School of Technology, Management and Engineering, MPSTMA, which is dedicated for the engineering and technology education, wherein all of you have enrolled. We also have a School of Pharmacy. We also have School of Agriculture. We have a Diploma in Textile Engineering, and we are also running the School of Academy at Shirpur campus itself. So since its establishment in 2007, Mukesh Patel Technology Park, total 14 batches have been successfully passed out from MPSTME, and they are doing fantastic through their career and life growth as well. So I'm really happy to announce all our alumni who are regularly visiting our campus and contributing a lot, so they will be a part of your journey for next 4 to 5 years as well. As I have already told, this NMIMS at Shirpur campus is a technology-oriented campus. So this is very high-tech savvy, vibrant campus, wherein our whole university operations, starting from the admission till the placement of the students, are running with various technological tools and support systems and ERPs. Like the whole operations of the university are taken care by SAP, Power BI, Oracle tool, and currently our university is going to shift with generative AI. So that is the unique selling point of our university, wherein we are completely technology savvy campus. For the academic administrative excellence, we are trying many more innovative things, which I'm going to brief in detail. So when we talk about the student's life, we start with the academic delivery. So looking at the academic delivery of the institute, all my schools are having highly qualified faculty members who are devoted and motivated for the all-round growth of our students. They are not only delivering the academics, which is prescribed by the university curriculum, but we are trying our best to mold and groom our students with the 360-degree exposure, wherein the holistic growth is expected. So my faculty members are not only concentrating on the academic content delivery, but beyond that, rigorous research is happening under the institute. Most of my faculty members are PhD holders, and the tremendous research work is happening, not in terms of publication of the paper or filing the patents or the copyrights, but getting many more grants from government and non-government funding agencies. So through their research, development, and consultancy movement, the student community is always the part of the same. So within this 4 years journey or 5 years journey, we are teaching you not only how to be excel in your academic career, but also how you can get the research angle for your career growth. So this is about the academic delivery. Second comes the all-round growth of the students. Looking at the 360, to give the 360-degree exposure to our students, this institute, also other institutes are having many more clubs, professional societies, committees who are looking at 360-degree exposure for the students. Continuously, we are organizing many more industrial sessions, expert talks, industrial visits, and through this, we want to give the industrial exposure, the market exposure to our students. And these activities are continuously happening throughout the year. We also have Incubation and Innovation Center at our campus, which is named as SOBOS. And through this SOBOS, many more incubation and innovation and the entrepreneurial related activities are happening. So our intention is to support maximum startup in the coming years. As you know, the government of India is also supporting the startup, and the startup revolution has already started, and we are very happy to be a part of the same revolution. And looking at that, our SOBUS Center of Excellence in Incubation and Innovation is also doing fantastic job. We also have Bosch Center of Excellence, wherein many more research projects have been taken by our faculty members, wherein the IoT-related projects are initiated as well as the mechatronics-related projects are initiated. So as your academics is going to start, you are going to explore all these facilities, and I encourage all of you to be a part of each and every facility to look for your all-round growth. Not only this, this institute regularly organizes international conference. So once you get a chance to publish your work under international conference, you will get the opportunity to interact worldwide for the exchange of information and knowledge sharing. You will get the exposure, what kind of work is happening at worldwide level and where you stand. Now, when I said academic delivery, your extra co-curricular growth, next comes your examination and evaluation. We are delivering our 100%, and to measure the performance of our students, we are regularly conducting the examinations, and your evaluation, through your evaluation, the performance is going to be measured. Now, just imagine, you have completed your 12th examination in the month of February, March, and since last 4 months, you might be sitting ideal. But since tomorrow or today itself, your journey has started for this engineering education. And the journey is so fast that you won't get any extra time to waste. I will say you will get much more time for investment. So now, in one semester, you will be having 5 subjects. For those 5 subjects, minimum 3 examinations you will be undergoing, like your 2 midterm tests, then your end semester examination, then your term work submissions, your orals and vivas. So if you see for 1 semester duration, hardly the semester is of 3 months duration only. The academic delivery is happening for 3 months duration. After that, you are going for your examinations and evaluations. So the time is moving very fast. 5 subjects, 5 multiplied by 3, 15 examinations per semester, and for 1 year, around 40 examinations you are undergoing, right? So time is moving very fast, so there is no chance to miss a single point in your life. So now your journey has started today itself. You might have enjoyed 4 months of long duration, but now there is no time, right? So this I'll be telling you, and if you see 40 examinations per year, there is a criteria how you are going to be promoted for the next year. For promoting to the second year of engineering, you have to become eligible, and that eligibility criteria is given to you through our student resource book. We have a very well defined guidelines in which all the rules and regulations for the students are written and approved by our management, which is given in the student resource book. All the parents, all the students are encouraged to go through all these guidelines, how you can smoothly complete your 4 years of engineering or 5 years of your master's degree, right? So your time starts now itself. Now examination and evaluation. In our university, we are working with the outcome-based education. So this outcome-based education, your continuous performance is going to be evaluated. We are not only conducting the examination or written examination at the end, but throughout the semester, your performance is going to be evaluated. And for evaluating that performance, there are many more modes of operands are going to be used. You might be given few assignments, you might be given some presentations, you might be given some case studies, or you have to solve some MCQs, you have to participate in some debates, some events, some activities. So all these things are going to become the part of your continuous evaluation, right? So now, academic delivery, your extra co-curricular activities, examination and evaluation. Next part comes when you will be given the 4 years of exposure. Now our term comes to place all the students. The biggest responsibility of the university, we are grooming our students and we are facilitating them towards placement. But to get placed is your moral responsibility. We can just facilitate you. We are conducting many more placement drives. We have collaboration with one of the external agency that agency is training our students to become eligible for placement, to groom them for the placement. We are regularly conducting many more sessions of placement grooming, but finally, we are only facilitators. You have to make yourself capable enough, eligible enough to get very good placement. If you see the placement record of this institute or across NMIMS, you will find very good CTC have been earned by our students. So they have put in the efforts, and those efforts are not the last moment efforts. Continuously for 4 years duration, they were engaged with many more activities, and that have made their CV very, very strong, and that's why they got very good CTC. Many of my students are having average CTC of 10 lakhs per annum and above. So that is the biggest unique selling point of this university, that you are getting placement through Microsoft, Google, Deloitte, Oracle, every multinational industry is available with us, but you need to continuously excel for those 4 years, 5 years duration to get a good package from the employers. Now, this was completely about your academic delivery and excellence in life. This institute is very strict about discipline. Now, along with your student resource book, you will be given the disciplinary rules and regulations, wherein for any kind of misconduct or misbehavior, some punishment is defined. And we are very strictly, very rigorously following these punishment. I request all the parents, all the students to go through those disciplinary options which we have given in option A, option B, option 3. We are suspending students. We are not allowing to grant their term. There are many more punishments available for the misconduct. But I'm very positive the kind of students enrolled this year or every year, there are no cases of misconduct or there are no cases of ragging. So this campus has very positive and vibrant atmosphere which is only looking towards the student good growth and prospectus. So these negative elements are not there, and we are trying our best. If any negative element is trying to enter into the campus premises, we are very strict related to that. So I encourage all the parents, all the students to please go through all those disciplinary actions wherein you are not going to stop at any moment your career growth. Now, related to the support structure. You are newcomers to this campus. You are traveling since far places throughout the country, and as sir has already mentioned, we are your local guardians here. We are your parents here, right? Now the responsibility lies on our shoulder how to make disciplined our students, our own children, right? Our own wards. Now you are our wards because we are your local guardians, your local parents. So looking at that, we have a fixed structure here. For every class, the class teacher is appointed. So all the students are encouraged to have very good interaction with your class teacher related to any problem you have, any suggestions, any feedback, or any difficulty you are facing. Our class teachers are going to welcome you always. Besides the class teachers, 20 batch of students have been allotted one mentor that we are calling as mentor-mentee scheme. So fortnightly, the meetings are happening with your mentor, and this mentor, a faculty member, is looking after all the students since their enrollment to the institute till they pass out from the institute. So your all the problems or all the difficulties or all the discussions are going to happen with your mentors also. So besides class teachers, a batch of 20 students have been allotted a mentor, and you can freely interact with the students. So mentor is going to collect all your personal details, the details related to your health or anything you want to disclose in front of your mentor. So those details are going to be maintained, and you can interact anytime with your mentor. Besides the mentors, the subject teachers are allotted to you. So you are free to interact with your subject teachers anytime regarding the subject-related queries or the department-related initiatives or the active participation in any event or the activities you want, or some suggestions also. For the overall improvement of the department or the batch or the school, you may come up with some of the suggestions. We'll try our best. If the suggestions are looking after the overall growth of all the students community, we are going to encourage such suggestions. So besides your subject teacher, you also have head of the department. So now all the first year engineering students are coming under the head of the department of Applied Sciences and Humanities department. So sir will be looking after the first year department, and you can interact with sir anytime if you have any suggestions, any guidelines, or any difficulty you are going to face. Besides the heads of the department, we have our associate dean. So associate dean sir is looking after as a leader of your MPSTME school. He is the principal of the MPSTME school. So he is looking after each and every student who has enrolled in MPSTME campus. He is looking after the overall growth and betterment of the student. So he can talk to him. Besides that, we have our administrator, Mr. Rahul Dande. So if you have any difficulty related to the hostel or the smooth living in the campus, you can anytime contact with Rahul Dande sir. And besides that, myself, director, is available 24/7 in the campus itself. So you can come anytime and meet me with the positive aspirations. We all are there to help you. And besides us, our management team, Ms. Rita Patel, Madam, Mr. Rajgopal Bhandari sir, they are always available in the campus from the management side, and they are also looking after your continuous growth. So the whole MPSTME or Mukesh Patel Technology Park team is available to support you, to guide you, to mentor you at each and every stage of your journey here for 4 years or 5 years duration. So don't hesitate if you have any difficulty for your well-being. The whole community of faculty and staff are working for you. Now there are few suggestions for parents community also. We are calling these kids our own wards now, right? So we belong to the NMIMS family. We call it as a NMIMS family. When every faculty member or the staff is joining NMIMS, they are going to be welcome to the NMIMS family. So here I welcome all my students and parents to be a part of NMIMS family. So dear parents, there are few requests from our side for you. Now you have enrolled your student in a residential campus. So it is not the time that you may say my responsibility is over. No, your double responsibility has been started from day one, because the ward was staying with you for last 17-18 years of time duration. Now he is alone from his home. So now it's your double responsibility to look after the well-being of your own ward. So there are few suggestions from our end. It is very necessary for you, all the parents community, I am talking this to you. It is very necessary to regularly interact with your kids. Phone them, video call them, ask about how the academic delivery is happening, whether they are being supported by all the wardens, all the rectors, all the faculty members, all the staff members or not, whether they are facing any problem, any challenges. Have regular interaction with them. Don't discourage them. Again, dear parents, don't discourage them, because this is the college life. First time they are going to face the college life, and that too they are admitted for higher and technical education. So don't discourage them for small negative issues. Encourage them in a positive way how they can tackle with these situations. First time they have left your home. First time they have left their city, their friends, right? Their comfort zone they have left, and now they are the part of this Shirpur campus. So it is your moral responsibility, dear parents, to encourage your ward. They may complain to you with minor negative things, because they will be facing all these things first time in their life. So it is your moral responsibility to encourage them to tackle the situations, to have word with their seniors also. We have very good reputation and culture of senior and juniors mixing together. All our seniors are encouraging our juniors to be a part of their clubs and communities. So very healthy relationship is there amongst the seniors and juniors. So encourage your ward to be a part of many more clubs, committees and societies, so that the healthy relation is going to be established between the seniors and juniors. So I again urge all the parents to encourage your wards. Do not discourage them for any of the negative element which they are going to share with you. Encourage them with the positivity and try to regularly interact with them and tell them how they can do their best through the 4 years of this academic journey. The second suggestion for all the parents are, you need to regularly look at the well-being of our students, well-being of your wards, because we have a counselor available with us full time, and anytime if any student is facing any kind of difficulty, any problem, he has to come ahead. He has to meet the counselor, discuss with her what problems or difficulties he is facing. My support team is available, but if you are not coming ahead, you are not sharing your difficulty, not sharing your problem, we will not know what difficulties you are facing, right? So well-being is very essential for all my kids, because they are hardly of 17-18 age group. So we have a system available, but you need to come ahead, you need to interact. Instead of interacting with your friends, it is better to always interact with the seniors in terms of faculty members, staff members, and the counselors which are available with our campus. Again, as I told you, we have many more clubs, societies, and committees available at our campus. So we want each and every member to be a part of these clubs and societies, because these professional bodies are organizing regular events throughout the year. And if your ward is going to be a part of that community, then the extra time which he may to properly shape your career prospectus. So I'll encourage you, see, all the professional body memberships and club memberships comes at a cost, because those professional etiquettes are going to be taught by those professionals which we are inviting from outside. Though the institute or the management is paying for the institutional membership, but for the individual students membership, you need to invest. There are membership for 1 year duration, 4 years duration, depending on different professional societies or the bodies. But you need to enroll, become a member, and get all the benefits which you are getting through these professional societies. So this is again a suggestion for parents. Don't say कि हमने इतना fees भर दिया है, now why the institute is asking for additional payment for the membership. No, it is besides your academic journey for your all-round growth, and that's why these professional bodies are giving us the services at some cost. At institute level membership, we are paying from our front, but for the student individual membership, you need to be a member of those professional societies. Yeah. In the first year itself, we also organize parents-teachers meet. So again, there is a request for all the parents. Whenever the parents-teacher meet is going to be conducted in the offline mode, you try to make yourself available and look at the kind of initiatives we are taking, looking at the all-round growth of our wards, right? So it is again the request for all the parents, whenever the parents-teachers meeting is going to be communicated to you, well in advance it is going to be communicated. So try to be a part of that meeting and try to see how your ward is progressing. Yeah, so as I told you, student resource book will give you what kind of rules and regulations you need to follow. Besides that, the timetables are going to be shared with you. Besides that, the complete teaching plan is going to be shared with you. What kind of lecture delivery is going to happen, what kind of practicals you are going to be performing. And the whole community is going to look after your successful completion of 4 years of BTech engineering, and those who have enrolled for a master's degree also. So we are here to give you the flying colors at the end of your graduation or post-graduation. But as I said, we are just facilitators. You need to come ahead if you want to take all the facilities. Now, talking about the campus, there are many more facilities have been created by the management. If you see, our sports facilities. We have appointed 9 coaches for training our students on different interest areas for which they are interested in the sports. So we have, you might had the tour of our campus, and you will see various sports related facilities have been created, indoor facilities, outdoor facilities, and coaches are there to train you. So maximum students should take the benefit of these facilities which are available on campus. We also have a music room wherein all the entertainment related musical instruments have been purchased, but it is your moral responsibility to enroll yourself for that music room. It is free of cost. Every facility which we have created at the campus is free of cost. So you need to come ahead, enroll yourself for that facility and have the benefit of it. We have the gymnasium available here. We have the theater. This is the theater itself. So we are going to bring the movies for you, and that movies are also going to be played for the students. So these kinds of facilities are available on the campus, but how you will come ahead and get the benefits out of those facilities. So I'll encourage, now suppose 500 students have enrolled with us, how many of you are going to maximum utilize those facilities? That depends on you. So again, it is a request for the parents to encourage your ward to get maximum facilities which are available, benefit of those facilities, because those facilities are coming with your academic fees itself. So at the last, dear students and parents, my whole team of NMIMS MPST Shirpur campus is available to support you, to guide you, to mentor you for your throughout a journey of 4 years and 5 years duration. So I wish a great success for all of you, and we want to see all my kids graduating with the bright colors, and we want to see our students after graduation becoming the successful alumni and coming back to this organization and contributing in whatever way they want to. We are here for your 4 years and 5 years of journey. My whole team is available. Now it is your turn to positively start your journey. We all are there to support you. So I wish a great success for your academic career and your professional career also. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Now I would request Dr. Sanjay Srivastava to please propose the vote of thanks.
Honorable Chief Guest, esteemed dignitaries, parents, and students. It's my privilege to propose a vote of thanks on this occasion. I, Dr. Sanjay Srivastava, on behalf of MPSTME family, extend a very hearty vote of thanks to you all for gracing this induction program. First of all, I would like to thank the management of SVKM's NMIMS and our Honorable Chancellor, Shri Amrish Bhai Patel, for his continuous support, motivation, and worthy guidance. Today, my words are not enough to express the gratitude we have on behalf of the organizing committee and our school. I would like to thank Chief Guest, Ma'am Rita Patel, in charge NMIMS Shirpur campus, who graced us with her presence and guidance. A hearty thanks to you, ma'am. Ma'am, we are indeed privileged. Further, I would like to extend hearty thanks to Dr. Sunita Patil, Ma'am Director, SVKM NMIMS MPTP Shirpur campus, for her motivational welcoming address to students who are joining us on the new session. I would also thank Dr. Venkatadri Mariboina, Associate Dean MPSTME Shirpur, for his inspirational and informative address to students joining us today for the new session. I extend my thanks to Dr. Sushilen Desai, Dean, School of Agriculture, Sciences and Technology, Dr. Indraraj Singh, Associate Dean, School of Agricultural Sciences and Technology, Dr. Shyam Pancholi, Associate Dean, SPTM, Dr. Vijay Shivankar, in charge, Associate Dean for Center for Textile Functions, Shirpur, for sparing their time to be here with us during the course of program. Further, I would like to take this opportunity to place on record our hearty thanks to Mr. Rahul Dande, Chief Accountant and Administrator, and his team for the perfect logistic support and guidance he has extended to all of us. Thank you very much, sir. I extend my thanks to Mr. Bhupesh Javri, Deputy Registrar, Administration, NMIMS Shirpur, for his enormous cooperation in organizing induction program. I also extend my thanks to all HODs and faculty members for their enormous cooperation in organizing the event. I would also like to thank Dr. Govind Rajput, HOD ASS Department, organizer of this induction program, for taking pains and preparations at various fronts to carve out the successful event. I would thank to parents who traveled long distances and remained with us and graced the induction program. Indeed, their support always helped us to bring out our best. Further, I want to extend my thanks to the entire team of student volunteers for their support and cooperation. And last but not the least, I would like to offer thanks to the students for being a wonderful audience and listening to the valuable talks patiently. Thank you all for being here with us. Thanks once again. Now I would hand over to Dr. Dawle.
Thank you, sir. Now in the last, with the permission of authorities, I announce the closure of inaugural ceremony of induction program. A hearty thanks to each of you for being here. I kindly request all students to remain seated until our distinguished dignitaries have departed from the auditorium. Once our dignitaries have left, we will be able to provide you with further important information regarding the next phase of our program. I request everyone to take your seats. Dear students, here the inaugural ceremony of induction program 2024 is over, and now it's time for lunch break. Please note that after the lunch break, all students are required to assemble here promptly at 2 p.m. You all are requested to please note down the information carefully as being displayed on the screen, and please report at 2 p.m. Thanks again.